We will start exercise 5.1 of arithmetic progressions. So before going to that, we had seen that arithmetic progression is that where the difference between the consecutive terms. So each number in the sequence, suppose if I have written like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is a sequence. Why? Because it is following a particular rule. What is that rule? If I keep on adding 1 to the previous digit, I am going to get the next number. So here one particular sequence, it is a particular rule it is following. So we named it as a sequence. And arithmetic progression, whether it is in arithmetic progression or not, what we are going to check, we have to check the difference between always second term minus first term gives the difference. Suppose if I am considering these two, second term minus first term will gives me the difference. If I consider these two, second term minus first term gives me the difference. If the difference is same throughout the sequence, then we are naming it as an arithmetic progression. So if you see this, the general form of this will be like this. Here the first, this is 2 is the first term. In an AP generally we denote the first term with A. So the first term in an AP or whatever GP or HP, we will denote the first term with A and common difference that with D. So in order the general term, if you observe the sequence like this is in AP because 3 minus 2, it is giving me the difference 1. 4 minus 3, it is also 1. 5 minus 4, it is also 1. 6 minus 5, it is also 1. So as the difference is same throughout the sequence, we can say that it is an AP. So here the first term is denoted by A and the difference is denoted with D. Now coming to this, the general term of the AP will be of this form. That means if the first term is A, the next term you will be getting by adding the difference. The next term you will be getting A plus 2D. Next term it will be A plus 3D. So this is the general term of an AP. That means if you know the first term and the difference, you can form the arithmetic progression. Now coming to this exercise 5.1. So exercise 5.1, first question is that in which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? So they gave us 4 problems. We have to check whether it is an AP or not. So the simple thing is that we have to check the difference. If the difference is same throughout the sequence, then we can say that it is in AP. Otherwise it is not in AP. So let us start the first problem. First one, what they gave, the first question is that the taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. So for the first kilometer it will be of 15 rupees. So for the first kilometer it is of 15 rupees. For the second kilometer an additional of 8 rupees. So for the second kilometer additional of 8 rupees. You should add 8 to this. 15 plus 8. So 15 plus 8 is how much? 23. Afterwards, for the third kilometer, what we should do, for each and every kilometer we keep on adding 8 to it. So 23 plus 8. So how many kilometers? Suppose they have traveled like this, you think. They have traveled 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers, the fare will be how much? For the first kilometer it is 15 rupees. For the next 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers can be splitted as 1 kilometer plus 2 kilometers. So next 2 kilometers it will be 2 into 3, that is 2 into 8 per kilometer. They have charged 8 kilometers, so 15 plus 8 2s are 16. So like this you will be getting for 3 kilometers how much money he has to pay. Here for the first kilometer if it is of 15 rupees, for the second kilometer how you will be getting 15 plus additional amount of 8 rupees. For the third kilometer, what we should do? 23 plus 8 rupees. So 23 plus 8 means 31 rupees. So like this it will form. Now you have to check whether the given one forms an AP or not. See here, A is what? The first term, that is 15. What is the common difference? First difference is, if I compare these two, so the difference how I will be getting? Second term minus the first term. That is 23 minus 15. So how much I got? 8. Similarly, the second difference, how you will be getting? If I compare second term and third term, so third term will be treated as the second term. That is 31, second term minus the first term. Always the difference you should calculate whatever two numbers or the two terms you are considering. It should be like second term minus the first term. So 31 minus 23, how much it is? 8. As the difference is same throughout the sequence, we can say that it is in AP. It is in AP. Why it is in AP? As difference is same throughout. Now coming to the second one in this. So what is the second question? The amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at that time. So every time 1/4 of the air is removed by the vacuum pump. Now at such situation we have to find out how much means whether the given sequence forms an AP or not. So suppose for the first time there is an amount of, means amount is nothing but here the volume of the amount of the air present in the cylinder initially be V1. So in the next what will happen? With the help of the vacuum pump they will remove 1/4 of the volume of what the initial amount of air is present. So for the first time we will write like this: first term, second term, third term, fourth term. For the first term, if the amount of air present is V1, for the second term it will be V1 minus 1/4 of whatever the volume is present in that cylinder, 1/4 of V1. So that is V1 minus, if I take 4 as the LCM, how much I am going to get? So nothing is there, 1. So 1 goes in 4 times, 4 will go in this, 4 into V1, that is 4V1 minus 4 goes in 4 one time, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into V1 is V1. So 4V1 minus V1 is 3V1 by 4. So this much amount of air is present in the second one. In the third one, what will happen? Whatever it is present in the second one, from that you have to remove 1/4 of what is present at that moment. So that is 3V1 for the second time it is 3V1 by 4. And what they will do? From that they will remove 1/4 of what is present previously. That is 1/4 of 3V1 by 4. So how much it will be? 3V1 by 4 minus 3V1 by 16. 4 4s it is 16. Now LCM of 4 and 16 is 16. 4 goes in 16 4 times. 4 4s are 16. 4 into 3V1. 4 3s are 12V1 minus 3V1. So how much it will be? 12V1 minus 3V1 is 9V1 by 16. So this is the third term. Now we will check the fourth one also. So this is the amount of air present at the third cylinder, you think. So in the next cylinder it will be, from this amount of air we have to remove 1/4 of what initially present at that time. So that is 9V1 by 16 minus 9v1 by 16 minus 1/4 of 9v1 by 16. So how much you will be getting? 9v1 by 16 minus 9v1 by 16 fours are, it is 64. Now LCM of 16 and 64 is 64. 16 goes in 64. 16 fours are 64. 4 nines are, it is 36v1 minus 64 goes in 64 one time. 1 into 9 is 9v1. So from 36v1, if I remove 9v1, you will be getting how much? 9 is 27v1 by 64. So what are the terms we got here? v1, 3v1 by 4. So let us do that. So what we got? v1, 3v1 by 4, 9v1 by 16 and 27v1 by 36. Sorry, 64. 27v1 by 64 we got. So this we got. Now we have to check whether the given one is in AP or not. So first find the differences. So let us write the differences. So D1 equals to 3v1 by 4 minus, if I compare these two, second term minus first term will gives me the difference, that is 3v1 by 4 minus v1. So what is the LCM here? 4. So 4 goes in 4 one time. 1 into 3v1 is 3v1 minus 1 goes in 4 times. 4 into v1 is 4v1. So 3v1 minus 4v1 is minus 1v1 by 4. So you will be getting minus v1 by 4. Now let us find the second difference. That is, if I compare second term and third term, this will be my second term. Second term minus first term, that is 9v1 by 16 minus 3v1 by 4. So how much is that? 16 is the LCM. 16 goes in 16 one time. 1 into 9v1 is 9v1 minus 4 goes in 16 4 times. 4 into 3 it is 12v1. So how much you will be getting? Minus 3v1 by 16. So now itself you can find out that D1 is not equal to D2. Since D1 is not equal to D2, you can say that since the first difference is not equal to the second difference, it is not in AP.